Well, namaste, YouTube, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Master Lady Kira Raa, and there are three things I'm going to ask you to do right now as we are preparing for 2025. So you ready? Here are the first three things I want you to know about. I've got 12 minutes of really valuable, important information for you, but you're going to want to follow up. So number one, write down this website, Sri, S-R-I-A-N-D, Kira, Kira.com. Go there when you're done and read my recent article on the 5 keys. You're going to want to know about the 5 keys. This really matters. So you're going to want to take a minute and go watch that, look at that article. Okay, that's number one. Number two, the most important thing is for you to be able to sit back, relax, and digest this material in a way that makes sense to you. You know, sometimes when people first meet me or they start learning about conscious awareness and the expansion of consciousness, which is what 2025 is all about, they start thinking, oh my God, Kira, what are you talking about? Or the mind engages. So I want to invite you to number two, relax into this moment and relax into all moments until we get to the new year. So number two is New Year's Eve. I am relaxing into New Year's Eve. I am relaxing into New Year's Eve. Humanity is building right now, and that's why I had to come live today. That's why these 12 minutes had to happen. It's those 12 minutes of the clock. And so here we are right now. We are approaching, we are in the window of New Year's Eve. We are right now in that 3-day moment. You feel your breath, you feel your heart. So New Year's Eve, number two, you're going to be right here at this YouTube channel at 8 p.m. So you're going to be here, number two, New Year's Eve, 8 p.m., where I am honored to be bringing to you for the first time, and I think I need to take a breath on that, for the first time as the unified field of Sri Ranka Kira Raa, we will be offering to you the full live ensoulment of that which the ascended realms are already bubbling with, and that's why I'm here today. So I invite you to be there live because every year for 22 years, this has been an honor that I have shared with many of you. And as far as YouTube and formalizing it, I believe we're in our 12th formal year. And this will be how powerful in the energy of this 12-12 ringing us, right? These bells that are just really ringing. How powerful to know that you are ready, that humanity is ready, that we have already achieved a level of consciousness that we have not ever collectively achieved before. And this New Year's Eve at 8 p.m., right here from Tosa Sanctuary, the Pyramid of Peace, we are going to come forward and let the bells ring and see and hear what the ascended realms have to say. And I know that beloved wisdom teacher Sri Ranka is right there with us, and that this will be our first unified moment together. And number three, so number one, you're going to get to SriandKira.com and read that article. Number two, I am, and you're going to be right here New Year's Eve, and you're relaxing into these 3 days. And then the third thing that I want to invite you to do right now is when you get to SriandKira.com, learn more about the divine galactic blueprint. And this is where I want to begin about 2025. So I want you to learn more about the divine galactic blueprint for those of you that are new to the Yoga of Self-Ascension. When you get to SriandKira.com, you will see a tab that talks about self-ascension practices, and it's all free. Go right there and learn about the divine galactic blueprint. So let's take a breath, and you'll notice everything I've been talking about is 12, 12, 12, 12. We are being surrounded by these beautiful circles, as I'm going to call them, of wholeness. We are spinning the wheels of eternal time, and it's really something that you have the capacity to do. Just imagine your eyes, right? Just there I am, opening your eyes to all that's before you right now. 2025 is the first time that we will collectively, in this field of potentiality, enter into a whirlpool of creation. And I want you to take a minute and just feel that energy of a whirlpool. What does a whirlpool look like, right? What does a whirlpool feel like? What happens if you suddenly find yourself in a whirlpool? What if you're rafting down that river and there's suddenly a whirlpool in front of you? What do you do? That's 2025. And that's why I wanted to come in with these 12 minutes, because we are in a moment of 12s. We are at the top of the hour. We are literally at humanity's 12 o'clock hour. And humanity's 12 o'clock hour is all about the physical realm. So the gift of that is when we enter into a state of conscious awareness, we are able to then bring that into this body of form, as I am demonstrating, as you are capable of being. We can bring this conscious awareness into this body of form at humanity's 12 o'clock hour, thereby having command of the body. I want you to go back into this YouTube channel, because here's my proof. Here's my evidence. Here's my 22 years of documented accuracy. Get down here to Ecuador so that we can do this together, so that you can learn more. And so when you go into this YouTube channel, go look at any video from 2017, 2018, 2019. Start there. You don't even have to go all the way back. But then I want you to notice what I look like right now and what I looked like then. This is what conscious command of the body is. This is our ability to reverse age, revitalize, and do it all without any surgery, and really through the gift of conscious awareness. Because in that whirlpool of creation that is 2025, it is the yoga of self-ascension that will carry you through. And here is the next piece. I want you to just breathe in as I share this with you. In 2023, and if you have my 2023 alchemical guide and mastery planner, it's right in there. When all of the revelations and predictions came out for this year, one of the things that was very focused from the ascended realms was a rise in the arrogance of spiritualized technology, and that this technological arrogance would rise, and that through that, this AI field would come forward to seek control through that which seems effortless or non-invasive. And this is something that the ascended realms are issuing, and for the first time in 22 years, are wanting through this vessel the word warning. And the warning is simply this: when people are afraid, they will give away their power. But when people are terrified, they will give away their soul. And so in a moment where it is about the physical, in the moment where we are at humanity's 12 o'clock hour, with all that I am as you are, if I was to use the word beseech thee, I will. I beseech thee to be mindful of your interactions with devices by your heads, to be utilizing the erase, erase, erase. This is a technique that was gifted to you by the ascended realms. It's right here at this YouTube channel. If you do not use this technique, please, I implore you, learn it. It's right here. The greatest form of mind control is being self-inflicted, and you can stop it. Just watch the erase, erase, erase video. I have all the diagrams there. It'll show you how to do it. Please. Because as we move into 2025, and that whirlpool has already got within it this egg of creation that's going on, every single month in the year ahead. And the reason that I am choosing not to put out a mastery planner for 2025 in advance, I am only going to offer 1 month at a time. Because to do more than that would be irresponsible. We are at a moment where the ego will do everything it can, and where the manipulation and the battle for your brain is so huge that the gift of this 12 o'clock hour is your conscious awareness. It's knowing I am as you are. It's being that still center of the prayer wheel. And it's inviting yourself into the harmonic frequency of the 5 medicines. Reshape your body, revitalize your life, be abundant. There is not anything coming for you to be afraid of. Fear is the entrapment. Fear or trust, you cannot simultaneously do them both. And remember that the rapid rise in the AI is the first flag for you to notice in your own life. Pay attention, be mindful, and more than else, trust your heart. Bringing our hands to our heart. Let's take in a deep Ave Sa breath. Knowing that you are in a 3-day preparation for the extraordinary moment ahead, for the incredible 2025 bell ringing moment. I will see you live that night, New Year's Eve, right here at this YouTube channel, Official Sri and Kira, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, when the Ascended Realms are coming in strong, when the world will stand and take notice of all of us together. Whenever you are catching this, we have encoded in this timestamp. Whenever you would catch that full live revelations, we are encoding that in. I am as you are. And as 2025 comes forward, imagine a world where with every breath and with every moment, you only see, live, and are the highest of all. I love you. Get to SriandKira.com, and I will see you New Year's Eve. Many blessings.